Hello, this is Peter Rajkumar, and we are going to see we are going to see about this about arithmetic and looping statements using shell script. Actually, we are basically seeing here about how to do all this sort of program, all the sort of executions of sort of thing using Unix and Linux command. So yeah. Uh, Yes, and here some of the arithmetic operators which can be used in a Unix and Linux command. For example, this is for addition we actually use this one. It's actually does actually what it does actually it adds some values. What it does actually we actually have two variable, right? Two variable as you send two different values, and that particular values will be stored in that particular variable. That stored particular variable values are there. What it does actually simply adds the value of the two value of the variables and gives us the result. Same that's the subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulo, which you also call as reminder operator, which actually gives us the reminder as the result in a reminder as a result. Yeah, I guess so. And here's actually the logical operators, for example, and or the generally used in anybody programming language like C programming language. And this is how they are actually executed. This is the expressions we use in Unix and Linux command in order to execute these logical operators. And relation operators, right? Relation operators are nothing. It actually expresses the relation between two variables. For example, one variable value could be greater than another. One variable value could be less than another. So this, for that particular purpose, we use the relation operators, right? In any programming language, you use it. And here in this particular Unix command, these are the expressions that we use in order to I mean exercise relationally see to actually the relation between the two variables, anybody two variables. And here this is the if else statement. If else statements, you know that right? In any programming language you can use it, and in this programming language too we can actually we are actually using if else statement. This is actually this is actually the syntax that we're actually using this if else statement for any programming C programming language. We give if statement, and we can actually we should give a curly brace curly brace if the logic expression and given inside each statement is only one single statement, there's no need of that. But if it's more than that, you have to give a curly brace, right? But in this Unix Linux command, you have to give then rather than giving a curly brace. And echo is the output. I mean, for example, printf is the output statement, right? Is the output statement C program language. Echo is actually output statement Unix Linux command. And we are using else, and fy denotes the termination of the particular programming language or code. Just like what a curly brace at in any programming language like C or C++. And here the switch statement it can use, and switch statements that's sometimes we're using switch statements. Read is nothing but like a scanf statement in C programming language, which you get the value for this variable. Now this is the switch case that is starting. There is a pattern actually. This we are giving, right? This is nothing but like a break statement that we actually given a any particular switch case statement that we use in C and C++. Any other programming language. And looping statements in this Unix command is used like this. I mean while loop, and another loop is there. You know how to use the while loop, right? You all know the while loop is used conditionally encrypted here and given here, and while do. I mean do while loop. You all know how do while loop is executed. Do or mean a while condition will not be given. Do a condition will be given, and that after checking the condition without even checking a condition one time, the program what a lines of code of program is included within the do while loop will be executed at least once, without even checking the condition exception given. But here this is the do while loop is executed here, and here is the until loop, and these are the examples of the illustration of these loops actually used in Unix and Linux command. This is the example program. Addition to numbers, for example, we are giving this echo. I mean, this echo is nothing but output statement, right? It will display like this. Enter here. The here is nothing but you are getting the input for this variable, and this is the output statement. It will get the not for giving a value of this variable by the user programmer. It need to be displayed in the monitor screen, right? Then the user programmer will know about it. For that particular purpose alone, we are giving this statement echo, and read is nothing but you have to get the value of the variable. And this is the logical expression 9. A logical key expression addition operation is performed, and this value of this variable will be printed at last. And here is the program here coming here to design a simple calculator. Simple calculator, you all know that, right? A calculator, what a simple calculator performs basic arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and for within two numbers alone. Because these are all actually binary operators. We also study of binary operators. We know what because these are the operators which executes within two values or two variables or two numbers, not more than that. So they are binary operators. So we are getting the value for two numbers, and for example, enter number 1, enter number 2, and we are getting the value for two numbers, and we have to enter the choice because using a switch case over here. Respective of your own choice, because in the calculator we can actually our own choice to be able to perform addition, you perform addition, subtraction and subtraction, multiplication and division, right? And this area, based on the choice here, and that particular code is written encrypted in that particular case will be executed. Otherwise, if you are giving any particular choice that's invalid, I mean more than 4 number of choices are available in that particular program, that will actually give a printed as invalid option. So this is the output here. Simple calculator, because this program is all about a calculator, right? So first of all, we are printing that 4 options here to display what the option the user wants to perform. And number 1, first number, what you want to actually give, what particular 2 numbers you want to perform, right? And giving this, and enter the choice, and enter 2 means subtraction. 2 minus 3 is minus 1, greater than which is 3, so minus 1. And here actually sum of n numbers, you know that 1 2 3. If I are getting sum of n numbers, for example, if I are getting sum of 10 numbers, that will give us 1 to 10. You have to perform addition, so we have to first enter the size, for that storing the value here n, and running a for loop here, because you have to perform addition like 1 plus 2 plus 3. So repeatedly that the same programming statement should be executed, right? For that purpose alone, using this for statement here, and this are the output will be this, like 4 is the size, is like array. So 4 number of elements can be actually given 1 2 3 4. So 1 plus 2 plus 3, so give us the total as 10, right? And this is the another program. It's actually Armstrong, given number Armstrong. So the same procedure I'm performing here. I'm using if else statement, that's all. And this is the output. It's in this way.